Ethan was an ordinary college student living in a small apartment in Chicago. His life was simple: classes in the morning, a part-time job in the evening, and late-night gaming sessions to relax. Nothing unusual ever happened in his life. Until one night, at exactly 2:17 a.m., Ethan's phone buzzed on the table beside his bed. Half asleep, he picked it up and noticed a text message from an unknown number. The message said, "Don't take the highway tomorrow." Ethan frowned. He typed back, "Who is this?" A few seconds later, another message arrived. "You won't believe me, but I'm you. 10 years from now." Ethan laughed quietly. Someone was clearly trying to prank him. But before he could ignore it, another message appeared. "You have a small scar on your right eyebrow. You got it when you fell from a skateboard at age 12. Ethan instantly sat up in bed. No one knew about that story except his family. His fingers slowly hovered over the screen. "If this is a joke, it's not funny," he typed. The reply came immediately. "Tomorrow morning, you'll be late for class. You'll decide to take the highway to save time. Don't do it." Ethan stared at the screen. "Why?" The typing dots appeared, then the answer arrived. "Because you won't make it home." Silence filled the room. Ethan tried to convince himself it was fake. Someone must have guessed those details somehow. But the message stayed in his mind the entire night. The next morning, Ethan woke up late, just like the message predicted. He rushed out of his apartment and got into his car. When he checked the time, he realized he was definitely going to miss his class. Then he remembered the message. "You'll take the highway to save time." His usual route was slower. The highway would get him there faster. Ethan sat in the car, thinking, was he really going to change his plans because of a random text message? After a few seconds, he made a decision. He avoided the highway. Instead, he took the longer city road. It took almost 20 extra minutes to reach campus. But when Ethan arrived, students were gathered around their phones, whispering. A terrible multi-car accident had just happened on the highway, right at the exit Ethan normally used. His heart began to race. Slowly, he pulled out his phone and opened the messages again. He typed, "Thank you, you saved my life." For a moment, nothing happened. Then a final message appeared. "I know." And suddenly, the entire conversation disappeared. The messages, the number, everything, as if the phone had never received anything at all. Ethan stood there in silence. Sometimes, the future finds a way to warn us. But the real question is, would we listen if it did?